teenage driver behind the wheel of a BMW refused to comply with commands during the stop, leading to a tense standoff with officers. When the driver continued to ignore orders, officers were forced to shatter the vehicle's window to gain control of the situation.
Show me your hands, please! Frank 57255. Let me see your hands! Stop! 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 Put the car in park! You're under arrest! Stop! 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 Put the car in park! You're under arrest! You're under arrest! Stop! Stop! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Unlock the car! Unlock the car!
Yo! You need to drag me.
How am I gonna get it back?
Well, if it gets seized, you're not gonna get it back.
What do you mean?
If it gets seized, the city's gonna take it. They're gonna sell it.
How am I gonna get it back?
Oh, if it gets seized, you're not gonna get it back.
What do you mean?
If it gets seized, the city's gonna take it. They're gonna sell it. The city's gonna take it. They're gonna sell it. The city's gonna take it. They're gonna sell it.
Well, I agree you shouldn't run from police. They should also not be allowed to steal your car and sell it if you do, because there's a very thin line on when they can hit you with an eluding charge. Like, I was in Trenton, New Jersey. It's the hood. I'm not supposed to be there. I'm white. I got pulled over because I'm white, right? And there, if you know Trenton, there's a no parking on the streets because there's, I mean, you can't find spots. So when I turned right, the cop had his lights on and he was right on my bumper for like, I'm not getting, probably like 0.25, a quarter mile. And when there was a spot, I finally pulled over. And my friend decided to throw shit out the window right before I did that. So the cop was trying to hit me with an eluding charge. And if he did, they would have been able to seize my car and sell it, which is absolutely fucking mind-blowing. Why did they try to do that too? Because they saw I had a previous fleeing from police charge where I ran from police on foot. So I guess they were trying to hit me with that, even though I pulled over in the end and I did not speed, nothing. And they were simply pulling me over for loitering in a high drug zone, which is crazy because I was sitting at a red light waiting for it to turn green. So kind of ridiculous anyway. But all that shit got thrown out and I only had to pay a $111 fine. Even though I did nothing wrong. It was a dude in the car with me who threw the shit out the window. But either way, I don't think that police should be allowed to seize a car and sell it simply for eluding. That's absolutely ridiculous. And now with this new thing coming in, I'm gonna make a video about how car companies are putting into the cars AI that can detect if you're high, drunk, panicking, emotional, and they're not gonna let you start the car and drive. What if you're in a panic because someone's fucking chasing you with a chainsaw, right? Go in your car to go start it and you can't start it because you're emotional. Or if you're drunk and you have to run from someone who's trying to kill you and a car's your only escape, you're not gonna be able to drive because you're drunk. That's absolutely ridiculous. I do agree you should be able to do that if it's a life or death scenario like I just stated. So I don't know. The way this country is going, it's becoming a police state. Actually, that's not even a correct word. The correct word is tyrannical government or totalitarian state is the other word. But this is ridiculous. It has to change, and it's both sides. It's not. I don't like talking politics like, oh, this side this, this side that. That's going to keep us divided. We need to not divide. We need to unite. Stop it before it gets too bad. I mean, they already got flock cameras rolled out. They go look up how many flock cameras were put out in the month of April 2026 alone. It's now May 1st, 2026. We're getting sick of it, and if we don't stop it now, it's going to get worse. We got to stop it now.
Breaking news. Liams Lexus Build 2 got motion.